We've been talking about 2 hours that we have to keep the framework, the covenant, according to what Kabbalists gave us throughout the generations. And what I'm missing here is the corporal aspect of the Torah and mitzvot that they gave us. We have no demand to keep that part. So where is it? This is a certain deviation, isn't it?
It's not a deviation. How can I say it? It's a state that we're in. According to our history, once we used to be in Bnei Brak. Religious in every aspect. That's how we used to present ourselves. And all of Bnei Brak respected us. They said that Rav Leitman brings people back into religion with the help of Kabbalah. That they thought the purpose was to bring people into religion, and the means was Kabbalah. Afterwards, more people started coming. We felt that there's more of a possibility to disseminate the wisdom, but it can be under the condition that we don't look so orthodox, but more light. That it can be this way or that way. And because the time is very critical for correction of the world, and first of all the nation of Israel, as Bala Sulam writes in the end of the introduction to the book of Zohar, that Israel must be corrected and show an example of the correction and connection to all of humanity. And we truly see, as much as the nation of Israel is again under danger, it's only because we're not showing the world what we need to show them. And then the world disregards us and hates us more and more every day. And then we decided that we have to come closer to the nation in order, with hope, to draw it into connection of love thy friend as thyself. That's a great law in the Torah, rule in the Torah, to emphasize that and not keeping the external deeds that is a custom in the Orthodox society only. But there's an additional thing that nobody does. But on the other hand, it's the biggest rule in the Torah, love thy friend as thyself. And from this you can't run away. If you don't do that, or at least not do it, but you want to do it, that you see it in your life and what you're doing and how you're organized, how you teach, how you keep attitude between people, between religious parties, between secular and religious, and all around the world, that we need to be light to the nations. If you don't keep that, so there's a problem here in understanding the principle of the Torah. And that's why we started taking care of this principle. Not that we're criticizing anybody, the Orthodox stream that takes care of himself or whatever. They don't care about anything else but that. Main thing is to succeed in keeping them, even on account of the nation of Israel and the country. But we don't belong to here or there. We want to organize ourselves as an organization of connection between all parts of the nation, to bring some connection, to some unity. Love thy friend as thyself, because it is a great rule of the existence of Israel. The existence of Israel depends on it. That's why we've changed our externality. And truly, with the externality, maybe we also relieved a bit of doing the internal Torah and mitzvot that is a custom in the religious world on account of those things that we do for love thy friend as thyself. That's what's going on. That's what's been happening for, I don't know, 20 years, 18 years, till today. That's why the fact that you feel that there's like a light, we're relieving a bit about that. You're right, but I don't think that I can determine in our organization today any kind of other form of existence. I can't, because then right away they'll think that we're bringing people into religion. They'll look at us. We'll all be with beards and kippot and prayers and all that. And that's what it'll look like to everybody. That if I want to go study the wisdom of Kabbalah, B'nai Baruch, so it means to be religious, so I don't want to be religious. That's what a secular person thinks. I respect them. All kinds of laws of Israel and the customs, okay? But not that they'll force me to do it. That's why we have to be something in the middle. What does that mean? Whoever wants to be religious can be religious. Whoever wants to be secular can be secular. The food is kosher. The holidays, we keep them. Shabbat. In a way that each one quietly can go and do whatever he thinks is right without bothering the others. Not showing everybody, look how religious I am, or look how orthodox I am, or look how secular I am. Meaning, the way we'd want to be in the nation of Israel. Everybody treating each other with respect. And each one doing his thing. That's it. Main thing, connection. That is actually our philosophy. Our approach to life and existence. Maybe during time things can change, maybe a little. I don't think it can change either direction, this way or that way. But in such a framework, we're prepared to accept everybody. Even more. I don't care if I don't want only Jews here. What does that matter? Because this wisdom is for the whole world. And it's ready to spread between everybody. My house of prayer will be for the whole nations. That's why let's hope that this is how it's going to be. And man doesn't have to go through the process of being Jewish or anything. He can come and study Kabbalah because everybody belongs to the Creator. That's it.